Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but the same reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 142 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Lover. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee.
take many of those, you better check.
Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Hands high, hands high.
Lee's uppercut, but that one is blocked.
Big kick lands.
Just missed on the front kick there. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Just unable to quite find that range. 90 seconds to go in our opening round.
Come on, bud, let's get those hands working.
Real sneaky body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? Big body kick lands.
And that left hook landed on the button. Seconds remain in the round. .30 seconds now to go in round one.
Nice strike. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Lee. Round two straight ahead. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lots for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Relax, you're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to go out.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns and blazes. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Nice punch there.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, swing and a miss there. Right idea, poor execution. The counter kick, no good.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Pressure forward and get the takedown now.
Beautiful.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Ooh, big shot lands.
Goes to the body there.
Up top, up top. All right, come
attempts the front kick there.
Oh, nice right hand.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Planted and fired there, landed to the body. And he comes through with a big knee. What a fight so far. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you gotta wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, man, that cut is nasty. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Just missed with the left there. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Liver kick. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Big kick lands.
And they separate.
Nice body kick right off the elbow.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Great punch landed with so much power.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
What a body kick.
He blocks the shot.
good night if that landed.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He loaded up there on that high kick. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Beautiful kick.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Oh, he's got hurt here. Oh, straight right. Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Flush right hand is true. Single collar tie now. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body. Slips.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Oh, nice jab.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Big punch lands through the middle.
Strong defense there to block the shot.
My goodness!
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. "30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. The final horn sounds. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very